If you struggle to lose weight and maintain a healthy weight, the answer seems so obvious. Just reduce calories and exercise. That's wonderful if it works, but when it doesn't, it may be that weight issues are not the problem, but the symptom of an invisible connection between imposter syndrome and your unconscious mind. Imposter syndrome is an emotional pattern where individuals doubt their accomplishments and fear being exposed as frauds. But here's the crucial part: the root cause of imposter syndrome often lies in your unconscious mind. Now, common signs about imposter syndrome include attributing your success to luck rather than your own ability, difficulty accepting praise, overworking to prove your worth, and fear of failure, being exposed as a fraud for making mistakes. These behaviors can stem from unconscious beliefs and patterns formed much earlier in life. You may not even be aware of why you feel this way. That's the nature of unconscious programming. Now, you might wonder, what does this have to do with my weight? The link isn't obvious, but it's significant. Your unconscious mind, harboring imposter syndrome, can influence your relationship with food and your body in several ways. For example, stress eating. The unconscious anxiety of feeling like a fraud can lead to emotional eating. And then neglecting self care. If you unconsciously feel undeserving of success, you might neglect your health. Perfectionism is another one. The all or nothing mindset can lead to extreme dieting followed by giving up and avoiding attention. Unconsciously, you might use weight as a way to avoid standing out or taking a risk. A study in the International Journal of Behavioral Medicine found that individuals with high levels of imposter syndrome were more likely to engage in emotional eating and have a higher body mass index. Many sources suggest that conventional strategies can help address weight issues. The usual suggestions include challenging a negative self talk, celebrating small victories, developing a growth mindset, practicing self compassion, setting realistic goals for your weight. And while these strategies can be helpful, it's important to understand the limitations. They often provide a temporary relief or a change, but without addressing the deeper unconscious root of the imposter syndrome, the symptoms may reappear or manifest in other ways. It's like trimming the leaves of a weed without pulling out the roots. The problem persists. This is where hypnotherapy can be particularly effective. Modern hypnotherapy, especially conversational hypnotherapy, offers a way to communicate directly with your unconscious mind where the root causes of imposter syndrome reside. It's like a deep, guided conversation that helps you access your unconscious resources and make different choices by addressing the unconscious roots of the imposter syndrome. Hypnotherapy can lead to much more lasting changes. For example, a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Hypnosis found that hypnotherapy was effective in reducing the symptoms of imposter syndrome among many professionals. Participants reported increased self-confidence and reduced anxiety about their abilities. Moreover, when the root cause is addressed, the strategies we discussed earlier become easier to implement and more effective. You're no longer fighting against your unconscious programming, but working in harmony with it. Hypnotherapy can be a powerful part of a holistic approach. Combining conscious strategies with unconscious reprogramming often yields in the best results. This comprehensive approach doesn't just help with weight issues, but can alleviate multiple symptoms of the imposter syndrome simultaneously. Understanding the connection between imposter syndrome, weight struggles, and your unconscious mind is a crucial step towards lasting change. By recognizing your weight issues might be a symptom of a deeper unconscious pattern, you open the door to more effective solutions. Remember, your struggles with weight loss may be indicative of a larger issue of the imposter syndrome. By addressing the root cause, you're not just working towards a healthier body, but a healthier mind and a more fulfilling life overall. Most of all, remember, change is possible, and you have more power than you realize. It's just a matter of accessing it.